Welcome back to Alkaline TV. This is Douglas Dennis, the Alkaline Life Coach. What happens when you stop eating fast food? That's what we're going to talk about today. Have you been eating fast food? I'm not judging you, don't worry about that in this video, but I'm going to give you some information that I have experienced personally and that I've been studying for over a decade. So let's get right into it. All right, so what happens when you stop eating fast food? And you might be asking, first of all, how long have I not been eating fast food? Well, it's actually been years. But right before I went vegan, before I went alkaline, I was eating some stuff that I'm almost ashamed to admit, but that's what this video is all about. My favorite fast food was Pizza Hut. And my second, my equally favorite rival would be Dairy Queen. I'm from the US, obviously. There are Pizza Huts, though, all over the world, and I don't know, there are Dairy Queens probably almost everywhere. Sad thing for the world, though. Thankfully, I quit, and what happens when you stop? What happens inside your body? We're going to talk biochemistry, but we're going to keep it very, very simple. So this is biochemistry for dummies. I'm not calling you or me a dummy, but if you study biochemistry, comment below. I'm curious to learn more. But as it applies to your diet and your energy levels, I've learned quite a lot hands-on, and it's been quite an interesting ride for the last few years. So what happens when you quit eating fast food? Well, there are so many artificial ingredients in fast food. Now, this is what is gonna make a big difference when you stop eating it. Because what does it matter, artificial ingredients, blah, blah, blah. You might see natural this, natural that. Well, first of all, I could do a whole video, and I have done. There's a video in my program about natural and artificial. What does it even mean? Because my definition, what I go by, what is natural and what is artificial? Natural is existing in nature, wild. You could say made by God. Artificial is made by man, made in a factory, made by people, invented, developed as a product to sell for commerce. Does that make sense? Do you see the difference between natural and artificial? That's it in a nutshell. So what is it going to do for you? What does it matter? What is natural and artificial matter for fast food? Well, there's so many ingredients in that fast food to preserve it. There are chemicals added to, for example, the French fries, to keep it looking fresh, even though it isn't fresh anymore. If you just chopped up a potato and froze it, it looks different than what they're doing. There are chemicals added to the oil also and the type of oil that it's cooked in, the type of ingredients in the buns. It's on every level. Even the apple slices or something like that in fast food are probably treated with something artificial. And what does it matter? What does artificial matter? Well, here's how it matters. Your body, inside your body, This is you're going to feel that. Inside your body is what you're feeling. Could be hormones, could be pains, it could be inflammation. Those are the things you're going to feel. Nervous system is what you're feeling. Your nervous system enables you to feel everything. So if you have problems with your nervous system or problems with your digestion, you're going to feel it. You might have hormone imbalances because of what you're eating. Most people aren't understanding this. Not all of your moods are created in your head. A lot of your moods are created in your gut. I'm simplifying it. Does that make sense? If this makes sense, comment below and let me know. Some things need to be simplified because if it's just a bunch of jargon, the result is what matters. It isn't to confuse you or sound smart or have a bunch of fancy terminology. This is for you to get a result and feel better. Feel better physically. And you'll experience it also mentally and spiritually. If you want to know more about that, comment below because I won't go down that tangent. I see a tangent and I'm not going to take it. But the mental and spiritual benefits of not eating fast food, that might seem like a stretch to you if this is your first time learning about health. Because whatever we learn in school about health obviously isn't doing anything for anyone. Look around at what's going on. So we have to re-educate about health. And these artificial ingredients, let's get back to that. These artificial substances inside your body. How are you going to feel that though? What does it do? Well, your body, your organs, and there are systems in your body that are regulating and also eliminating toxins. So all these artificial products sold to you, keep in mind, they're not natural. You might think they're natural and they might be labeled natural, but I'll just say this one thing: broccoli is not natural. It's hybrid. So stuff like that, spinach, not natural. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Well, I'm not gonna take an hour for this video. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. So stay with me and I'm gonna keep this concise. Those artificial ingredients, your body has to work to get them out. How does it get them out? Through your sweat, through your pores, through your digestion, number 1 and number 2. So it has to go out, or sometimes even through your breath. But if it's coming visibly out your skin, then it's backed up. It's clogged up somewhere. It should be just going out. But the problem is, in nature, we don't have all these ingredients. So your body doesn't know what's going on. If you eat something that has 50 different things in it that are fake, made by humans, your body's trying to process that and get it out. You're not getting any nutrition out of it. Your body is working hard to get the toxins away, and it can't in time, so it layers up. Because it's not like you had fast food once ever. No, that's not. If that was the case, it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be a video. It wouldn't be a thing. We wouldn't be talking about it. The thing is, the habit of doing it is it's layering up toxins that can't be eliminated. They can't get out. They're trapped. It's trying to come out, if you're having skin problems, it's trying to come out your skin. It's trying to come out and it can't because it's getting blocked all along the way. And yeah, I could go an hour into it. If you want to know more, look in the description and there are ways to reach out to me. But I'm not going to take an hour in one video. I just wanted to give you the basics of what happens when you stop eating that. So what happens when you stop eating it then? And then we'll end the video, but I want to say, if you've stuck around this far, thank you for watching, and thank you for liking and subscribing. All the new subscribers recently, I really appreciate that, and I especially appreciate your comments, and keep them coming. The feedback is appreciated. So, what happens when you stop eating fast food is those layers of toxins that have been building up from habitual, you might not even know all the toxins that you're taking in. They're coming in from the food, they're coming in from the environment, they're coming in through drinks. And how do you unlayer this, and how do you reverse it so that you can feel better? And your skin will clear up, your digestion will clear up, your energy level will skyrocket without energy drinks, without caffeine or anything. So once you eliminate all that stuff, that artificial, man-made garbage, industrial waste, I would call it, is once you stop eating it, you can try fasting also, which will expedite this process. How do you do it quickly? Well, you stop eating, but you keep drinking. And also there are some minerals I would recommend taking, but at least you can try fasting for a short period of time. But before you go doing it for a long period of time, like a month, get some professional advice in person, not just on the internet. Because, this is a video, I can't personally help you. And also, I'm not a licensed doctor, so legal disclaimer. But when you stop eating food, that being said, when you stop eating food, your body will start eating those artificial toxins and dead cells and undigested waste, and it will start getting rid of it. It'll keep getting rid of it. That's why even when you stop eating food, you'll keep going to the bathroom and there's stuff in there still coming out, depending on how serious it is, how serious your situation is, depending on how long you've been eating artificial foods and how long they've been building up. Then those will start unlayering from the inside out. And, all that will come out eventually. And it would you would start feeling the benefits right away. That's the good thing that I would say. You'll start noticing differences. Like when you're detoxing from sugar, you might have something cravings at the beginning. That's like the first week. But like after a while, after a few days, you'll feel so good and you'll know you're on the right track. And your body will be getting rid of waste, and as long as you're not putting it back in, then you'll be feeling just pure energy. And as long as you're drinking good quality water, a lot of water during this. I mean, to me, that kind of stuff is obvious because I've been doing this a long time now, but I need to remind you, beginners, a lot of natural spring water. Someone just commented on the last video about they have their own natural spring. That is awesome. If you're tuning in again, welcome back. And that would be great to have your own natural spring, but not everyone has one, but you can get natural spring water. And if you get naturally alkaline spring water, if it's available, then that would be the best. But the water source is important. Yes, it is important because there might be artificial ingredients added to the water. So if you really get really into it, you can keep leveling this up. You can keep leveling up. Definitely subscribe and check out my other videos. And if you have questions, comment below and I'll happily answer them. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video, and have an amazing day on purpose. Peace.